Alright, we're back. Had to bring the dog out. She wanted to pee. Now she wants to play ball forever. Second pumpkin beer of the day. This is Dogfish Head Punkin Ale. Not pumpkin, Punkin Ale. Full-bodied brown ale, brewed with real pumpkin, brown sugar, allspice, cinnamon, and nutmeg. 7% alcohol by volume. Very cool. Again, sent to me by the albino rhino. All I gotta say is I am so glad that Nickelbrook was only 5% because I sucked that down in about 3 minutes. And the dog's attacking something. Who knows what? Could be a person, could be a bag floating around. You never know. We'll be right back and try this out. Alright, we're back with the Dogfish Head Punkin Ale. That's a straight up copper color right there. The head is off-white, I wouldn't quite say cream. Looks like it's filtered, or fairly well filtered anyway. You can see right through it. Alright, we'll go right to the aroma here. Oh yeah. The aroma's not big. But I'm definitely getting that allspice, cinnamon, nutmeg, brown sugar, everything that it says is in there. Although it's kind of hard to pick out the individual notes, really, because a lot of those spices are kind of similar. Yeah, the main component seems to be like the cinnamon and the nutmeg with a little bit of the allspice to sort of bringing up like a bit of a spicy tinge to it. It smells nice. It's not overbearing. It's not big. So again, another pumpkin ale so far that isn't going crazy. Although technically, I guess this is supposed to be a brown ale brewed with pumpkins. Although that's pretty light for a brown ale, I would say. I mean, I've seen some light amber kind of brown ales, but that's really that's more like, that looks more like an IPA than a brown ale. Do the taste now. Wow. This one's definitely spicy. That allspice comes out big in the back. Actually, it comes out in the front. Holy crap. Malty sweetness. Sweet pumpkin pie kind of taste. But again, not overly cloying or anything like I was saying with the other pumpkin ale. But the big thing here is the spice at the end. The allspice, nutmeg. Sort of tastes like cloves too, although I don't think there's any cloves in this. This one doesn't cinder so much on pumpkin taste as it does like the spiced pumpkin pie sort of taste. The alcohol is well masked. Feels slightly warming going down. So again, this is actually a really good beer for this time of the year. This one quite doesn't have the drinkability, though, of the Nickelbrook one. This one's a bit bigger, a bit more in your face. Again, it's not overbearing, like I was saying about some pumpkin ales, but it's more closer to that mark, really. This is more of a sipper. Not because of alcohol, but just because of the big spicy textures to it. Definitely couldn't session this one, I don't think. I couldn't anyway. I could session that Nickelbrook one all night. I could drink that all day, man. This is good for what it is. It's a bit one-dimensional. Really, you get the pumpkin, slight pumpkin sweetness flavor up front, and then you move immediately into that spiciness. A little bit of bitterness lingering on the back of the mouth. Not as complex as the ingredients would lead you to believe listed on the bottle. I think actually the Nickelbrook is a bit more complex and it's a smoother drinker, so this is going to go a little bit lower in my ratings. I'm gonna have to say 3.5 out of 5 for this one. It's not something I would drink every day. I don't think I would buy this one, actually. If it was handed to me, I definitely would drink it. There's nothing particularly wrong with it. It's just not particularly complex. It's not particularly sessionable. But it's a well-crafted beer all the same. So 3.5 out of 5, that's a good solid 7 out of 10. It's just not in the league of that Nickelbrook one. That's an exceptional pumpkin beer. This is, I don't know, a modified pumpkin beer, I guess, is the best way to put it. I don't know if they classify this as an actual pumpkin beer or not, but it doesn't have that. It's also like lighter in the mouthfeel. It doesn't have that big maltiness that like a winter warmer or something like that would have, and this tastes more like a winter warmer than a pumpkin beer, I guess. But yeah, 3.5 out of 5. It's still a really, really good score. Thanks the Albino Rhino for sending this one to me. Quite like it. Cheers, guys. We'll see you later.